Hello, my name is Jeremiah Gonzales, and I am the Academic Director for Commercial Lines with the National Alliance. A question was posed to me recently. What do I ask clients when writing or quoting a commercial property policy? There are actually a number of questions I lead with. Do you own your building or do you lease? If you lease, are you required by contract to insure any part of the building? If you own, what's the value of your building? Is there a mortgagee? Do you have any permanently attached equipment? How much personal property do you have? Can you tell me the year built of your building or the construction type or roof type? How much annual revenue do you generate? And what are your annual operating expenses? They might not know all the answers to these questions immediately or even be hesitant to answer some of these questions. So you will need to explain their purpose. Annual revenue and operating expenses help determine business income limits. Some of their answers may result in suggesting endorsements to add to their policy, such as additional building property, to cover uncertain property as building. The additional covered property endorsement could cover items that are considered property not covered. If there is a mortgagee, you want to make sure they get added to the policy. The key here is to help the client see where they may need coverage that they might not have considered. That, of course, doesn't mean they'll buy everything you suggest, but in your role as an insurance professional, it's important to advise on how to properly cover all exposures. Blanket insurance and business income are two coverages that get overlooked quite a bit, either because they're not offered by the carrier, they're difficult to conceptualize, or the insurer is not willing to submit the documents necessary to obtain coverage. I always try to offer these and explain to clients using real-life examples of how having these coverages can be beneficial and conversely, how not having them could be catastrophic. Ordinance or law coverage is another situation where clients are not faced with this on a regular basis, so it's not something they sit around and think about. Based on the cost and value of the coverage in the event of a loss, it should be included on every policy with building coverage, in my opinion. I hope this helps answer your question, and thanks for listening.